Uh, but it's the same. So maybe my body got used to being this summer. summer.
Nice. That's definitely good. Yeah. Okay. Okay. So same temperature, but you feel a little bit better about it. Did you do anything different today?
Mm, Afternoon, it's very, very hot and humid. Uh, I was lying down the floor and watching TV, only that. And sometimes I slept.
Okay. Sounds like a pretty relaxing day. All
The
right.
people
And
in tropical countries like doing like same thing, right?
sorry?
And the people in the tropical countries, afternoon, they are doing the same thing.
Yeah. Take naps and, little siestas. Yeah. And Alec, welcome to class. Alec, how are you doing?
I'm good, thanks for asking. How are you?
Doing really well. It is Alec, right?
It's Alec, that's
Alec.
correct.
Perfect. And how's your day today, Alec?
It was good, it was good. Working hard, but still, for myself, very good.
Okay,
And
good.
how was your day?
It's just starting.
It,
Um, it's still pretty early here. Um, yeah, so not too much so far. Good. Um,
good.
yeah. And who else do we have? Adela. Adela, welcome to class. How are you doing? Maybe not yet. Jose, how are you?
Hello, Joshua. I'm doing very well. Thanks for asking. And you?
Doing well, thanks. So Jose, what was your day like
Yes.
today? What'd you do?
It was a normal day. I woke up at 9 a.m. more or less. After that, I went to walk for half half no 1 hour more or less. 1 hour, and the- after that I had a lunch, and now I'm learning English.
Okay. We could say half an hour or a half hour. So half an hour or a half hour, both work.
Half an hour more or less. So, yes.
Yeah. Okay. And yeah, did you go for a walk with anybody else, or was it a walk alone?
Yes. No, with my daughter.
Nice. Okay. That sounds good. Get to talk and spend some time with her. Okay. And Adela, welcome to class. How are you doing, Adela?
I'm fine, thanks. Do you hear me? Yes, I
Yeah.
see.
Yeah, I can hear you.
Yes.
Yeah. And so Adela, how's your day been?
I'm doing great. Thank you. I very busy
Busy.
with the packing for tomorrow. Go to France,
Mm-hmm.
uh, but well,
Okay. Nice. So you've been really busy packing. You're gonna go to France tomorrow. Um, okay, good. Yeah, it's exciting though. It's a good thing to be packing. It's always more fun to pack right before the trip. Um, and I'm not sure, um, Alec, I'm gonna mute you just for a second because I'm not sure. Yeah. Okay, so Alec, there's like a little bit of fuzz in the background. So if you could just mute your microphone when you're not speaking, um, it'll be helpful because it does seem to be a little bit of like static or something. Um, but where are we? Jose Luis, how are you doing?
I'm doing well, thank you for asking.
Nice. Okay, good to hear. And Jose Luis, what was your day like?
What? Sorry?
What was your day like? What did you do today?
Yes, today I've been working this morning,
Okay.
but now I am finished it, and I'm happy to be learning.
Okay, good. Did you do anything special at work? Was it a normal day?
No, today is a normal day. I've been fixing my machines, and is all have done well. I don't have had any special problem.
I haven't had any
I
special
haven't had
problems.
any special problem.
Okay, good. And come on, Ksenia, welcome to class. How's it going, Ksenia?
Hello, I'm fine. Thank you.
Hey, and how was your day today?
It was nice day, but I'm in the middle of my day now, right now. So far so good.
Okay. Okay, good. So, I guess, what have you done so far?
I rode my bike, but it was very strong wind, so it was very cold. And I decided to come back after 10 minutes riding.
Nice. That's good though. I mean, might as well not suffer through a miserable bike ride. Okay.
Yeah.
And I think that's everybody. Let's get started with today's class. And let's start with Jose. Can you read the title and the next lines?
Okay. Today we will talk about happiness. Learn some idioms, read and discuss quotations, practice role plays, and read a comic.
Good. And Jose, can you ask Jose Luis
Yes.
the first question?
Jose Luis, what do you think is the color for happiness? Why?
This is a difficult question. I think the color for happiness is blue, maybe green, because are the dominant colors in the nature.
Okay.
Because they are the dominant colors in the nature.
Nice. Yeah. I don't know if you guys are interested. I actually just learned recently that a lot of cultures actually never had a word for the color blue. Like even like Greeks, if you look at like the Iliad and the Odyssey, blue is never mentioned. So like the idea that water is blue and the sky is blue is kind of like a learned assumption. And so it's not apparent in most cultures. Which is just really strange. Yeah. So yeah, this idea the sky is blue, most people, even if you ask like a really small child, they'll say it's like white or they'll say it doesn't have a color. Yeah, it's just really, really weird. It's like blue is almost a learned color. It's not, yeah, and you can't find it really in nature other than in the sky or water. Anyways, it's something I learned recently that I thought was really interesting. Hopefully you guys think it's kind of interesting too. All right, nice. And Jose Luis, can you ask Heidi this next question?
Okay, Heidi, can money buy happiness? Why not?
Sure, why not? For example, Greece economic crisis happened this year, but 3 years ago it happened. At that time, many people committed suicide, and other people sold their organs, or a lot of unhappy things happened.
A lot of unhappy. Yeah, okay. So like a lack of money is kind of unhappiness, so why isn't
As soon as they lost money, a lot of bad things happened.
then okay. Yeah. So the sense that, lack of money is bad, so having money would therefore be good. Yeah. All right. And Heidi, can you ask Adela the next question?
And do you think that happiness lies within you, or does it depend upon other people and external things?
I think happiness is not external. Is not the depend. Is depend to an external things, but have a very strong component internal. I think is the person that need to be happy too, because they are person, they are people um, see all very negatively, very negatively, and I think it's necessary to find the positive things in all situations.
Okay. In all situation, we would change. We
And
might.
in everything,
Yeah, you could even say in every situation.
every situation.
Hmm. Okay. I think it depends on external things, but a very strong component is internal. So I made some changes with this. Um,
Okay.
can you read that sentence one more time?
I think happiness is not external. It depends on external things, but in a very strong, no? In
But a very strong component is internal.
or in a
So,
part
yeah, I
about.
already corrected this
Oh,
sentence. This
okay.
sentence is good.
It depends on external things, but a very strong component is internal.
Yeah, and so that works. I think it's the person that needs to be happy too, because
It depends on external situation. Maybe things, a situation, or no, no things.
a very strong component is internal. I mean, I think it's fine. A very strong component is internal. This is good. Yeah, external situations too works. This next sentence, I'm not really sure. I think the person.
That
First we have.
I think is the person. See, need no, sorry. Uh, mm, have to be happy. Have, I think.
Has.
Or has, because it's person. Yes, it's singular. The person has to be happy.
Because
Be,
they're.
no, mm, yes, because they are people see all very situation negatively or
Okay, so because
right,
some people see um every situation negatively,
negatively. Yes.
I think the person has to maybe try to be happy too,
Okay.
because some people see every situation negatively. I think it's necessary to find the positive things in every situation. Okay, and I think that works for sure. Okay,
Okay.
and maybe does anybody have any questions or comments on this page? Does
No.
anybody Okay. Um, Maybe Alec, what do you think about the color for happiness? Do you agree that it's blue or green, or do you think it's a different color, and why?
It's a very interesting question. What do I think? The color of happiness. It's like, I don't know, probably it's like in a rainbow. It's all colors. Happiness could be in all colors in my mind.
Okay, why all colors?
Why all colors? Because
Hmm.
happiness could be different. Happiness could be very energetic and happiness could be very calm. And that's why
Uh-huh. Nice. Really well done. Okay.
thanks.
And let's have Ksenia. Can you read through the words?
Vocabulary: amusing, blissful, elated, chipper, light-hearted, overjoyed, to relish, engaging,
To relish.
to relish.
Nice. Other than that, you did a perfect job. And does anybody have any questions about any of these words?
Relish, it's a verb, so it's love, yes? Enjoy,
Yeah,
something like that.
to enjoy. Maybe like greatly. Any other questions? All right. Ksenia, can you make a sentence with chipper?
With chipper.
Yeah, with chipper.
He was so happy that he's chipping all the day.
So like chirping is what you said? Chirping?
Chipping, choppering, yes, choppering all the day.
Chirping. It's like birds chirp, right?
Yes. And
Okay.
chipper, it's the same?
Chipper's a little bit different. Chipper's like excited or happy or in a good mood. So you could be like, I'm feeling really chipper today. I woke up in a good mood. So yeah, when you're feeling like really up, really good, it's chipper. It's kind of a strange one. And Jose, can you make a sentence with elated?
Yes. Today is my birthday. I feel elated.
Yeah. Okay, good. And I think we're all set here. Let's go and look at some idioms. Jose Luis, can you read the first idiom?
Happy as a clam.
Yeah. How would you use that in a sentence, or what do you think it means?
I think that a clam is a kind of mollusk, and
Yeah.
I think that it is like a big mouth, and I think it's like a clam is like a big laugh, but a big mouth laughing. I think it's similar to this.
Okay. Actually, that might make sense. I've never thought of it like that. So it looks like a big mouth laughing. Okay. So yeah, what's it mean to be as happy as a clam? Maybe could you use it in a sentence?
Okay. Today is my birthday and I'm happy as a clam because all my friends are here.
Happy as a clam because all my friends. Really well done. And apparently, I did not know this, but the full phrase is happy as a clam at high tide. And so because clams can only be dug up at low tides, a clam at high tide is safer and more secure, and so therefore he's happy. Yeah, so I didn't know that, but that's, I guess, what it's from. At least that's what I looked up online. I didn't know that either. Really good, good job, Jose Luis. Heidi, what about the next one?
Thank you.
On top of the world. Very, very happy. Like a song. like a song of Carpenter.
Yeah, like the Carpenters. Um, could you use it in a sentence?
When he found a new, when he discovered a new theory, he was on top of the world.
Hmm. He was. I don't know if we'd say he was on top of the world or he felt like he was on top of the world.
Mm-hmm. I felt right. Okay.
Yeah, he was on top of the world.
Thank
I don't think you actually need. I think you're right. You can say he was on top of the world. He felt like he was on top of the world. It's implied. So yeah, you're fine. Good job. Really good sentence. And I think we're with Adela. What about the next one?
I think it's when in a part of body we have a sensation and you loud, I know, no, it, and you lost, or
Okay. So that's like tickling in general.
yes,
Yeah,
but in
so
this, in exactly this exactly thing, I don't know because pink,
yeah, I'm tickled pink.
I don't exactly what is the meaning. It's because pink, rosa, I
Yeah.
know a color.
It's okay.
I don't know.
Alec, what do you think?
Give me a clue. I got no idea how to use a tickle. Physically, I know what I know. What does it mean to be tickled and tickling, but I don't know how to use it. Like I don't.
Okay.
I don't.
I try. I search very much pleased or entertained. Can
Yeah,
be
so very pleased would be tickled pink. Or just
okay.
tickled. Um, it can be used kind of ironically. Um, so like I'm tickled that you thought of me.
It's
Yeah, but
synonym, no? Amused.
yeah, amused or pleased. How would you use it
Okay.
in a sentence? Ta-da.
The last time I was to um, um, a park, uh, um, I amuse a lot and on the roller coast.
I'm used a lot in
I
what?
no, I tickle, no, I ti- I'm tickling, or I tickled a lot. No,
Mm. So
I
it's
I think. Sorry, I say
it's okay. Don't be sorry at
I
all.
try. I try. Um, my daughter was very tickled on the park playing with the friends.
Okay. My daughter was very tickled that she got to go to the park and play with her friends. So she was tickled playing in the park. It's like that would be literal, like somebody tickled her. Um, so you can be tickled that something happened. Um, yeah, I was tickled that you thought of me. Um, yeah, she was tickled pink when she opened her present.
Can be, for example, I was tickled with my new car.
I was Yeah, yeah, that would work.
Okay.
Um, yeah, it's a little bit like more passive. but good. It's a tricky one to use in a sentence, but nicely done. Alec, what about the next one?
To get a kick out of, well, he gets a kick out. He gets a kick out of his victory, or I don't know, his victory or his success.
Okay. If you're saying gets, it's going to be the present tense, which is habitual, which means that we need to change these two words. So because they're all related, something here needs to change. Either gets, or victory, or success.
We can change. We can delete victory, just success.
Okay, well
He
we
gets
still need
a
to...
kick out.
Yeah.
Mhm. Go on.
Out of... Yeah, so...
Well, does it make any sense? He gets a kick out of his success, but
Yeah.
to get kicked out of is something very powerful, as I understand. I didn't even search it in Google Translate.
No, it's okay. It's good. I think this is good. We might want to say successes. We definitely would have to change victories.
Okay.
But out of his general success could work, so you don't need to make it plural. But remember, because we have something in the present tense, he gets, it's something that happens, it's not just once. So he gets a kick out of his successes. Yeah.
Has got a kick out of his success.
Yeah, or successes.
Successes.
Yeah. So, I guess, what's that mean, Alec?
What does it mean? Well, it's pretty hard to explain.
Okay. Senya, do you think you could explain it? What's it mean that he gets a kick out of his successes?
Yes, every time, every day. All the time he gets some, I don't know, success. He, I don't know, is tickled.
Yeah, okay. That actually works. Whenever he is successful, he is tickled. Oh, he's happy. He greatly enjoys his success.
Maybe it's correct to use to buy a car or to have a gift, etc. I got a kick out of this gift.
You could say that. You could also say he gets a kick out of, or he gets a kick out of flying. So, like, it's something that you enjoy. If you get a kick out of it, you enjoy it. And I'm not 100% sure. It could be like a kick of adrenaline or a kick of
an activity,
pleasure.
no? More an activity. Okay.
You could get a kick out of, receiving a gift. You could get, I got so many kicks out of your present. It could work. It doesn't sound great, but yeah. So generally it's an action. You get a kick out of things. Okay. Does anybody have any questions on this page?
No.
No thanks.
Okay. And Alec, can you ask Ksenia the first question?
Ksenia, what do you do when you are happy?
When I'm happy, I'm traveling because when I'm traveling, I'm happy.
Like French people say, c'est un cercle vicieux. It's like an endless circle. When I'm happy, I'm traveling when I'm happy.
Yeah, it's an endless circle. Okay, and Yeah, where's the last place you traveled to, Ksenia?
It was Turkey, seaside.
Okay, nice. And yeah, good. Maybe Ksenia, can you ask Jose the next question?
Jose, what makes you happiest? Why?
To me, there are three important elements that makes me happiest. The first one is the work. The second one is the health. And the third one is the money. I think these three elements are the most important in the life.
Mm-hmm.
If you have a problem with one of these elements, I don't feel happy.
If you,
If I have
uh-huh.
a problem with one of these elements, I won't be happy.
Okay. Yeah, I
There
won't be
are
happy.
a fourth, the love, maybe.
Oh.
Yes, the love of the force. Yes.
And Ksenia says, where's family? Good. Yeah, so I think that's a good answer though. First one is work, second is health, third is money. Okay. And Jose Luis, what about you? Who or what makes you the happiest?
Yes, of course, for me the happiest one is health, and what me really makes me happy is traveling because I love a lot to know new countries, and I've
Um,
always enjoyed.
I'm gonna stop you really quick. To know new countries is a really, really common mistake. Just that's why I felt like I should stop you. I
Yes.
like getting to know new countries.
I
So
like getting.
we get to know people, we get to know countries. Um, we don't know them, you
Ah,
know. So
getting.
getting to know. I like getting to know new countries, getting to know new people, getting to know culture. Um, you could also say learning about, getting to know, um, experiencing all work, but we can't say I like knowing new countries. Okay, but keep going. I'm sorry to interrupt you.
Because I always have enjoyed traveling abroad.
Okay, where's your favorite place that you've traveled to?
Well, the best one maybe is Las Vegas because it's the furthest countries I've visited, the furthest city I've visited, the furthest.
Oh, okay.
Far away, for farthest,
Farthest.
farthest city I've visited.
Okay, nice. When did you go to Las Vegas?
I've been twice, one in 1997, and the second one was in 2010.
Nice. Did it change a lot?
Yes, I spent there a month in every trip,
Uh-huh.
and I enjoyed because I live in a hotel in the strip,
Nice. I
and it
stayed.
was amazing because I traveled during the day. I was working, and at night I go out with my wife in order to enjoy the city and to have dinner
Nice.
everywhere.
Nice.
And the life there for me was cheaper than in my country.
Really?
Yes,
Okay. Yeah.
I don't like gambling.
No.
Yeah, I don't didn't lose money because
Yeah.
I didn't play
Cool.
there.
Really nice. All right. And one thing, I stayed in a hotel, and I didn't live. I stayed in the hotel. Okay. And I think we're good. Let's skip this. Maybe Heidi, can you read that first quotation?
You will never be happy if you continue to search or what happiness consists of. You will never live if you are looking for the meaning of life.
Yeah. What's that mean?
Before I read another quotation, happy was the people who have something desire and not happy. If you don't have anything to desire, you are happy because you are satisfied by everything around you and not depend poor or rich.
Uh-huh. Doesn't matter if you're poor or rich.
Yeah.
Okay. Nice. If you have something. Okay, so I guess that's kind of it's with material things to some extent. So desire and stuff. What about?
Very similar to that quotation.
Yeah, I think there are some differences. If you continue to search for what happiness consists of, you will never be happy.
Thinking about happy or another happiness, he's still not happy enough.
Yeah. Yeah. So thinking about happiness, he's still not happy enough.
In my opinion, happiness is a competition. So I've never thought I'm happy. I was happy in that time. For example, my mother got sick. He needed to stay in a hospital. I went to the hospital every day to take care of her. At that time, I thought, before we were very happy. My mother was healthy. Finally, she died. I thought, still she was in the hospital. At that time, I was still happy because I could take care of her.
Uh-huh. Okay, so kind of always looking at the past.
Yeah, and happiness after past, I recognized at that time I was happy that time. But in just that time, I don't feel anything about happiness.
Okay. So in the present, I didn't feel happy. It wasn't until, you're looking back that you realize you were happy. All right. Yeah. Adela, what about you with this first quotation? What do you think it means?
I think you need to be happy about you have. Because if you are a very hard or very strong goals, sometimes you don't arrive to be happy because you have the frustration about don't arrive to achieve these goals. And I think it's better to enjoy with everything you have and every moment, etc. Because if you have a very high goal, you are mm, all in this searching, but I think it's not possible.
Okay. So you might be frustrated about not arriving at those goals.
Yes, yes, because they are things are impossible to achieve, I think.
Or at least maybe very difficult. Yeah. Just maybe a small note. At least with this one, you're never going to be happy if you continue to search what happiness consists of, and you'll never live if you're looking for the meaning of life. And it's like being conscious about trying to be happy, or like actively seeking the meaning of life.
You can search happiness all your life in the eternity.
Yeah. Yeah, so being conscious of it is maybe not the way to find it.
I think it's people don't like or don't apreciar, I don't know, don't really think that they have is or she or he has is important or is a part of happiness.
Yeah.
I think
Okay.
I agree with the quotation.
Okay. Alec, what about the next one? Can you read the next one?
You cannot protect yourself from sadness without protecting yourself from happiness.
Yeah. What do you think that means?
Well, that means happiness. It's if you want to be happy, you have to be prepared for estimating happiness. You have to be prepared to no pain, no gain. That's the point.
No pain, no gain.
No pain, no gain. And it's impossible to have just happiness without, well, I don't want to say suffering, but still, you couldn't get happiness without any kind of sort of suffering.
Maybe without risking suffering?
Or without risking suffering.
Yeah. So maybe the idea that you can't be generally happy unless you open yourself up to potentially being hurt. Yeah.
For everything. For potential risks.
Yeah. Yeah. I think that's a good. Do you agree or do you disagree, Alec?
I totally agree.
Yeah. Good. And Ksenia, what about the next one?
Happiness is having a large, loving, caring, close-knit family in another city.
What does this mean?
It means that I think it's about siblings and parents only. It's not about children and wife, for sure. Because parents are very caring, so they always give us some advice, say what to do or not to do. So it's very unpleasant to you when someone told you what to do, tells you what to do. So I think in that case, so to be in a good relationship with your parents, just stay away from them.
Yes. Best to say. From them. Yeah, I think that's kind of what he's getting at. He might be talking about like your parents and your grandparents and your aunts and your uncles. Yeah, and your cousins. Large, loving, caring, close-knit family in another city. Yeah. Do you agree, Ksenia?
I don't have a large family, so I don't know the answer on this question. I have only parents and one sister, and I don't want them in another city.
Nice. Good. So, yeah, you'd probably disagree, you know? You want your family close.
But maybe if I have a lot of uncles, cousins, and so on, I think I agree with this quotation.
Yeah. Okay. Good. Really, really nice answer. And does anybody have any questions or comments, anything they want to add?
No.
Okay. Okay, good. Let's try this. Jose, can you read the first roll?
Okay. You are very sad because you just failed an exam. Your mom can tell you're sad, but you don't really want to tell her you failed the exam.
Can you repeat failed?
You failed the exam.
Good. Jose Luis, can you read the next role?
Your daughter seems very sad. Try to find out why she's sad so you can make her feel better.
Good. Jose, maybe Jose Luis, how would you start this? As the mother. Maybe Jose, how would you start as the mother?
Okay.
Yes. I'm very, very worried with you. Yesterday I failed an exam. It was
You're the
an
mother.
uh,
And remember, so
I'm the
you're
mother.
the mother. But you don't really want to tell your mom that you failed the exam. So remember, as a child, you don't want to tell your mom you failed the exam. But it's
Okay.
I'm very worried
Okay. I'm very yes.
about.
Yesterday I failed an exam.
No.
You're sad
Remember,
because you failed an exam. Your mom can tell.
you don't want to tell your mom.
Okay. I'm very sad, but the subject is because yesterday I broke up the relationship with my friend. No?
So if you're the mother, how would you start out, Jose?
I'm the mother.
So you notice your daughter's sad.
Yes, but
Yeah.
I don't know the subject because he is sad, no?
Yeah, you don't know why she's sad.
Okay. Uh, uh, I I know that today you feel a little sad. What is the matter?
Nice. Good. And Jose Luis, how would you respond?
Mom, you can understand me because life is so complicated that adults can't help me because you are living in a simple life. Mine is more complicated.
Complicated. You're living in a simple life. Maybe we might want to just say your life is simple.
Your life is simple.
Yeah, good. That's an awesome answer. Heidi, how would you respond?
Yes, my life is simple because I already passed a lot of exams. Then I worked in a company. To become to have a simple life like me, you should study more.
Uh-huh. Okay. Okay, and remember you don't know that she's failed yet, but good, really good answer. Adela, how would you respond?
I prepare the exam very um, uh, very hard. I prepare for the exam very hard. I studied a lot, but the items of the exam are very complicated. Very complicated. And complicated, and the teacher had uh, everyone failed the exam. Failed the exam.
Okay, maybe the teacher.
Yes, she's a shit or a bruja.
She's a what?
Mm,
Bruja? A witch?
uh, I wish.
Okay,
She's a witch.
good. Um, and Alec, how would you respond?
It's like stand-up comedy. Well, my darling, I still love you, and you'll have a second chance to pass your exam. Well, all you need is work hard. Once again, probably I could help you to explain everything you couldn't understand. And your teacher is not a witch, by the way. She's a very good woman.
She's a very good woman.
Or teacher, or good woman, or man. I didn't know. Let's pretend that I didn't know his or her gender.
Okay, so your teacher's not a witch, by the way. He or she is a very good man or woman. Nice. And Ksenia, how would you respond?
But I wanted to pass it for the first time, and I don't want to waste my time on this stupid test.
Nice.
So I think you should go and talk with my teacher and let her give me a good mark.
Let her give me a good mark.
Or how to
Maybe
say? Make.
Make her give me a good mark. Really nicely done. Okay, good. And Jose, how would you respond?
Yes. I know you always have been a good student. This time is the first time. Don't worry about it. The next time, try to do better.
Nice. Really good grammar, Jose. Sounded great. Jose Luis, how would you respond?
Yes, mother, but I don't want to feel frustrated again, and this is bad for my personality. I think that it is better that you speak with the teacher.
Nice. Oh man, what a daughter. Heidi, how would you respond?
The test was over. The exam was over. You shouldn't think about the exam anymore. You should be relaxed. Go out and enjoy with your friend.
And enjoy with your friends. And maybe have fun with your friends, or enjoy your time with your friends, or enjoy spending time with your friends.
Yeah,
Which one would you prefer?
anything okay.
Yeah, friends. Okay. I think we're good. This is nice. Adela, do you have anything that you're dying to say?
Maybe the next time my grade will be excellent. And in low, sorry, into quotation or don't, sorry, don't hurt your mother. I'm going, no, I'm going to cheat.
Oh.
Is a commentary when your mother is not fair
Yeah.
you.
Like.
Yes, exactly.
Nice. Okay. Good. Really good. So we've got a really good role play here. Does anybody have any questions? Okay. Let's finish up with a comic. I like this one. Alec, can you read the role of the woman? And Ksenia, can you read the role of the man?
Yes.
Someday I want to get married because studies show that married people are happier.
A smart interpretation is that no one wants to marry an unhappy person.
You're annoying.
With any luck, your soulmate won't be perceptive.
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 Good. All right. And Jose, what's happening here?
I think the woman thinks that if he is married, he will be happier, and the man doesn't want to get married with her.
So they're workers. They're co-workers. I don't think she's
Ah.
talking about marrying him.
Okay.
They're just at work talking about marriage in general.
Okay. I think the man the man doesn't think in the same way.
Yeah. Okay. Jose Luis, what's the man think?
I think that the man thinks that she's playing a role. She has to do it better in order to be credible.
A little bit different. And we're just out of time. So I'm gonna have to. I'll jump in. So she's saying that married people are happier. So married is happier.
Yes.
He disagrees. He thinks that married people, like, happier. So she thinks they're happier because they are married, and he thinks they are married because they are happier. So nobody wants to marry an unhappy person. So if you're happy, you'll probably get married. If you're unhappy, you won't. It's his idea. And she's like,
Okay.
marriage will make me happier. And so he's kind of saying she probably won't get married because she's unhappy. And, yeah, that's kind of it. Anyways, I've got another class starting up right now. If you guys want to join.